I wanted to make a quick tutorial covering the Chandelier jump and how to get out of bounds for the first and last level of the game. It's exactly the same both times you get here. You have to do it twice in a run currently. So I struggled with this for quite a while, especially the second jump. I've seen some other runners have some issues, so we're going to go over it real quick. I already went ahead and killed off the enemies just to make explaining things easier. I would recommend while learning this, and even for your first handful of attempts, to kill them off as well, because they are quite annoying, and you just don't want that extra hassle. Anyways, you're going to get to the corner. Just do a crouch jump up on top. Also, I should mention, if you're looking at my input display, I use ESDF for movement. So if you're using the standard WSD or whatever you're using, just translate it accordingly. Anyways, this is the Chandelier that we need to jump on. So there's actually a corner here. It's a big square where it's extending out like that. So if I jump up, I can actually hit my head on the invisible part we need to stand on. You go a little bit further. You can see we can get a little bit higher. So that's what we're aiming for. Like to back up from there, essentially, look between these two crystals, whatever they're supposed to be, and then we're going to do a running start. So just hold forward, jump, crouch, and once you hit crouch, let go of forward. This can be done at a higher frame rate. I prefer to drop it down to 20. I think it makes it a little bit better, but it could be placebo. I also just like being at 20 FPS for the out of bounds itself to do better like dash jumps anyways. So for me, it works out. But you're free to do this at a higher frame rate, whatever feels comfortable for you. Anyways, I like to be a little bit further back. You don't want to be right up next to it, otherwise you like have a hard time actually getting on top. Too far away, you know, you're just wasting time running up. So for me, this is about a comfortable distance. Just going to jump forward. If you don't get it, just back up. Just try again. And it should pop up here. So once you're up here, you are free to move a little bit. There is some wiggle room. And you basically just want to make sure you're not going to hit your head on this next jump. So you want to be underneath this little lip. Actually come out a little bit further than that. And then this part I struggled with quite a bit. But yeah, as long as you're not going to hit your head, we're going to jump out and kind of strafe right. So I'm going to do a forward jump, hold crouch afterwards while I'm still going up, and then hold right. So I land somewhere over here. If you land too low, that's fine. Just continue holding crouch once you land. And then you want to like press into this. So if you look forward, hold, not even just look forward, hold forward, hold crouch, and then jump. And eventually you're going to get to a spot where you can't jump up anymore. Sometimes there's a little bit of a pause where it looks like you can't jump, but then like half a second later you can jump a little bit more. But once you get to the point where you can't jump anymore, and usually you can tell, like, if you're looking straight out, you're going to be right underneath this. All you need to do is jump, and it'll pretty much be out of bounds. But if you want to go fast and get up on top of the roof, just jump and like turn around. You'll be up here. If you land out there, it's perfectly fine. You can just do the same dashes, but and then you can go from there. Just to finish things off, just do your dash jumps across.
Whoa, what's that?
Fall down here. And right where this little beam is, you can just walk off and you'll pop back in bounds. Easy peasy. Hope that helps. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the Discord or leave a comment down on the video and I'll try to help you out.